Right, so we've got Mr. Williams' electricity bill here, okay, with some entries removed, it says on the top. And he pays for his electricity by monthly direct debit payments. Okay, so every month a certain amount comes out of his bank account by direct debit, automatically comes out. He gets a discount of £26.25 for paying this way as well. Okay, so because he pays monthly direct debit, he gets a discount on top of that. So let's look at what we've got here. Now we can use this information here, okay, meter reading this time, meter reading last time, to work out how many units have been used. Okay, so obviously they use a certain amount of units. You can see it, there's an increase. So to work out units used, we can do that down here. Quite simply, 6469 take away 4865. Okay, so my calculator, be careful to do this on your calculator and get the numbers right. So you get then 1604. Okay, that's how many units have been used. Now each unit, it says here, is 12.5 pence. Okay, so of course to work out the cost of units, right, we were going to do 1604, multiply them by 12.5 pence. Okay, so I end up having 20,050. Now obviously when you write this in here, then you need to make reference to the fact that we're dealing with pounds. Okay, you're not going to see 20,050 on a bill, okay, because that would kind of look scary if you had 20,050 here. If you had to pay that amount, they'd obviously put it into pounds. So that's what I would do here. Of course, because that's pence here, okay, we dealt with units costing pence. So to change it into pounds, well, there's 100 pennies in a pound. So divide by 100 and you get £200 and 50 pence. Okay, then there's this quarterly charge, okay, which is what they charge for all the admin work and so on. So you need to add that to the £200. Okay, add that to the electricity costs, and you get £230 and 76 pence. Then you've got VAT. So in here you've got to be careful to just enter that VAT amount. Okay, so whatever the VAT amount is, the tax at 5%. So you work out 5%, we'll do that down here, of £230.76. So it'll be 0.05 times 230.76. Okay, so I do that on my calculator. Okay, that comes to £11.50. Now, 4. Obviously, I need to have that 2 decimal places, so I'd round that to 2 decimal places, £11.54. So that's what I'm going to write here for the VAT. Then it says balance from previous quarter. Now, because this figure here is standalone, 17.82, in other words, then they didn't pay enough for the last quarter. Okay, so we need to add this on to the total amount, right? Because they underpaid last time. So you've got £230.76, okay, plus then the £11.54 for the VAT, okay, plus then the £17.82 from before, and you get £260 and 12 pence, okay, and we're almost done, except now we need to take into account this here. Now the electricity company have already received these payments, okay. You notice we said at the start that they pay by direct debit, so you can see on the 28th of each month, okay, this amount was taken out of the account. CR just stands for credit, okay. CR is for credit. That means a credit was applied to the account. So £80 was taken from Mr. Williams' bank account and applied to the account. So in fact, he's already paid this towards his bill. So in advance, he's paid this towards his bill. And also, don't forget, he got £26.25 sort of given to him. Okay, I know it says a discount. Okay, you can think of it as taken off the bill because he pays this way, because he pays by direct debit. He gets this discount as well. So all of this is applied to the account as a credit. We could actually work out that as a total. Okay, so we could add them together, 80 plus 80 plus 80 plus £26.25. Okay, if I do it on my calculator, Okay, oops, let's get this right. Okay, and you get out £266.25. So if you think about it, he's already paid £266.25 over the last couple of months. So that's applied as like a credit to his account. He owes £260.12. So actually, he's actually up, isn't he? He's actually paid more than what he needed to. He needed to pay this, right? But he ended up paying this over the month, so he's actually overpaid. So let's see how much he's overpaid by. 266.25, take away 260.12. He's actually overpaid by £6.13. Okay, so he's overpaid by £6.13. If he's overpaid, that amount that he's overpaid will go on to the next bill. Okay, but instead of it being owing, okay, it'll actually be applied as a credit. So you can write CR there to show that actually he's up. He's up by £6.13, so it can go towards the next bill.